Citronex from Zgorzelec is an association of corporations intended for achievement of certain goals. The person responsible for the entire corporation is the chairman, Artur Toronowski. It is in his head that new ideas arise. He sets new directions at the development of the company. Finally, it is him who undertakes the investments.
Naszą domeną są banany.
Our domain is sale of bananas, as well as international transport, petrol stations, service points, the so-called also ports, truck washes, supermarkets. You are invited for cooperation. The strength of Citronex has grown on bananas. The responsible person for this sector is Vice Chairman Rafał Zarzecki. Negotiations with banana producers, with ship owners and with the biggest supermarket chains fulfill his ordinary working day. We deal with bananas from the very beginning, from the growth of the plantations in Ecuador, Colombia and other countries of Central America. The fruit has been forwarded by sea in special coolers so that they do not lose on their quality during their sea freight. Every year, about 100 vessels arrive at the ports in Hamburg, Bremenhaven, Gdańsk, Antwerp and Dunkirk. The bananas have been forwarded by Frigo trucks and they go to our warehouse in Zgorzelec. Here, the cutting-edge ripening chambers are located. Each chamber can place 1,200 boxes of bananas. The entire ripening process is being steered by a specialist computer system which adjusts temperature and other parameters in particular chambers for certain needs. From the ripening chambers, the fruit goes to the biggest trade chains in Poland and abroad. We have the certificates ISO, HACCP as well as BRC, which guarantee the highest quality, safety and security food standards, according to the requirements of global safety and security food standards. Citronex is, first of all, bananas. We deal with them from A to Z. It means from the growth on the plantations via our own plantations, through loading onto the vessels in the ports of South America, sea freight, handling in Europe, ripening in our chambers and delivery to customers. Nowadays, we have 119 ripening chambers, which ripe bananas from 150 trucks in 1 week at a time. Proper distribution of bananas requires an appropriate big fleet. The fleet has grown along with the company. Now it counts over 250 units. We have created a forwarding department in which currently 10 forwarding agents are employed. Our trucks are visible on the roads all over Europe. We employ 300 truck drivers. We are visible everywhere by the sea, on the plain, in the mountains. All vehicles are equipped with satellite communication units and scanners which enable to send the transport documents to the Citronex office right after unloading. The Vice Chairman Robert Zarzecki takes care of the fleet and forwarding department to work everything properly. On his shoulders rests coordination of all actions linked to the forwarding, starting from negotiations regarding purchase of huge amounts of petrol through the entire direct sale of transport services. We have a fleet of 150 trucks with Frigo trailers at our disposal, as well as 100 trucks with canvas trailers. Our trucks are equipped with GPS systems and satellite connection of the drivers. The Frigo trailers have temperature sensors online so that we can take care of the freshness of our clients' products. However, it is not the end of the power of Citronex. We have built 3 petrol stations, the so-called Autoport in Żarska Wieś near Zgorzelec, located by the National Road, as well as on the road number 2 in Mostki and Stok. Every day on each petrol station, several hundred lorries are refueled, and the round-the-clock sale of the petrol runs to 100,000 liters a day. Citronex has taken care of the comfort of the drivers. On the petrol stations, there are huge parking spaces for trucks, cutting-edge truck washes. Supermarkets Carrefour, as well as restaurants Toscania. Every day in each restaurant we serve hundreds of dishes, and we can have over 300 guests at a time. The drivers appreciate our stations. Two of them in Żarska Wieś and Mostki have already received the title of the Best Petrol Station of the Year. We keep expanding our activity and we keep investing in new areas. Soon we are going to open our hotels and restaurants by motorways. The typical banana sun will appear in new places. From now on, you are welcome to our first transit motel located by the petrol station in Stock. In 78 comfortably equipped rooms, we can accommodate even 160 guests at a time. The motel has a characteristic unique design, appreciated by even the most demanding guests. The professionally trained staff, swift and nice service, competitive prices are assets which have stood out on the market since the motel was first opened. We want to share our success. Since 2010, Citronex has begun cooperation with Jurek Owsiak and his organization. What about the future? And future? Future of the company and tomatoes? You'll find out in the next film.